Hey friends, it's Callista. Welcome back to my channel. I am a 24-year-old business owner and I make vlogs showing you the behind the scenes of running a business and how to avoid mistakes that I'm making. I am in the process of growing my business, so you're really getting to see all of the trial and error that goes into it. And it's already been a very chaotic morning, hectic. I went to my storage unit. There was someone there looking a little sketchy, so I had to get my, and get that ready. And then after that I had to pee really bad, so then I had to go find a bathroom. And then I was like, okay, I'm ready to record, ready to get my vlog started. And I forgot my freaking SD card at home, so then I had to come to Target and pay $50 for an SD card. So we're starting off the day really great right now, but we still have a very busy day. I need to upload my YouTube video. I also need to go do an estimate, drop something off at an Airbnb, and then go to a coffee shop. And we're working on our terms of service. Before I get into this, I just got this while I was in the store because I didn't want like a full energy drink because I'm probably gonna get coffee later. That is so good. The fact that it's healthy and it tastes like a Shirley Temple is crazy. Not like a watered down Shirley Temple. You know, whenever you get like probiotic drinks or like healthier drinks, and it'll be like Coke flavored, Dr. Pepper flavored, Sprite, and it'll taste like it but watered down. No, this is actually really good. Okay, so the main focus of this video today is communication. I have learned this past week that communication is so important. It really needs to be so big in your business, and it makes such a big difference just getting your clients' trust and keeping it. And I was kind of lacking on it. There was just some things that happened. I don't want to get too much into it because I don't like sharing client information, anything like that. But long story short, what? Okay, I need to go. But long story short, I just need to do my terms of service. I already have it, and I would like on and off give new clients the paper to sign. And it pretty much, the terms of service is basically just saying like what you will and won't include in the services you're offering, and also any like fees you have to add on, late fees, whatever it may be. And mine's pretty solid. I feel like the biggest issue I have with like the communication in the cleaning business is we have a set checklist of everything that we do in a residential cleaning. And sometimes people will ask you to do extra stuff, or they'll ask my workers to do extra stuff when they get there. I don't mean to be rude, but people don't realize that if you're adding on, like let's say you want all your baseboards wiped down on top of the cleaning we're already doing, it takes a lot of extra time and it takes more supplies. And then, for me, I'm having to pay more in labor, having to pay more in the taxes on the labor. Moral of the story is everything has to get paid for. Like, I'm running a business. The numbers are just the numbers. That's what it is. That's how it's got to be, basically. All that to say, I am going to be doing a more detailed terms of service, and I'm going to make all my clients sign it. Like every new client, I'm gonna get my old clients to sign it. And moving forward, whenever I go do an estimate, I'm gonna be very clear about what's included. I always take an estimate form with me whenever I go do them, and this is just, the estimate forms just say like the client name, the address, and I'll just write down any details while I'm doing the walkthrough. Starting today, which I used to do this, I don't know why I stopped, I printed out a list of everything that's included on a standard clean and also a deep clean, as well as add-on services. I don't like putting the prices on here just because I feel like every house is different, every situation is different. Baseboards at one house could take you an hour, a different house can take you 3 hours. I print out an About Us page because another thing I also want to focus on, now that I have employees, I have insurance, I have the whole thing, I have to raise my prices. Like, there is no way around it. The prices gotta go up. In order to raise the prices, I feel like the communication needs to be even better in order to justify the prices to the clients, like in their mind. I need to be talking about, you know, how all of our cleaners are trained a certain way. I make sure that they know how to use products, they know about the safety of products. They learn about different surfaces that you have to clean. Like, they go through a pretty intensive training, and I'm always like keeping up with them about certain products. So right now I have about 30 minutes. I'm gonna start editing, well, not start, I'm gonna finish editing my YouTube video and hopefully get that up before I have to go do my estimate. We're just going with the flow today, honestly. We're just gonna go with it. Alright, you guys, I just got here. These houses are so nice. The only thing is that he gave me the wrong house number, and I don't like pulling up onto other people's property if I don't know the number, because frankly I live in Texas. So let me call him and get the right address.
Hello, this is leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
I'm gonna just park, finish editing my video, and then wait for this man to text me back. You guys, that was the fastest estimate I've ever done, but I'm so proud of myself because I remembered to bring the papers. I went over the whole list. I went over that we're bonded, insured, all the training, like I hit all my points. So now I just have to give him a quote. I'm gonna send it. I like to send it over email after I do the walkthrough because I feel like I just need some time to think about it. Like, I have to really process how long everything's gonna take, the products we're gonna use, just everything. It went really good. He was super nice, and I'm excited to get a new house. Do you guys want to see where I fucked up my car? Because it's bad. Literally like 2 weeks ago, I was coming up this steep ass driveway and I hit this thing. Now my whole car is like fucking hanging off. I literally have to always pop this back in.
I feel like in the nighttime. Watch what she do when the light shine. Drunk niggas tryna talk in a strip club. Shorty silhouette look like a dollar sign. Caught up. That's just how a nigga brought up. Blow ones for your loony ass niggas. Straight bells for your booty ass niggas.
Okay guys, I literally just had to come here to drop off comforters because these people had a time. You know what? Good for them. I don't blame them. They're on vacation. When I'm on vacation, that's none of y'all's business. But it's spring break this week. Like, spring break just started. And I'm just praying. I know this weekend we have so many Airbnb cleanings. And I'm honestly just praying that people are good to us. Like, you guys, it was actually terrible. And I didn't even realize that I said this. But God, no, it was actually so bad this weekend. My plan was to go to a coffee shop after I did all of this and do my work and just kind of make it like aesthetic for the vlog. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I just want to go home and work. Like, I want to be cozy. Plus, I don't want to spend my money right now. We're gonna go home. We got coffee at home. And if you want, let me know and I can link down below like my terms of service, my estimate forms, like pretty much all the paperwork I use for my business. So I'll put it on my Etsy shop. I'm honestly not gonna do it for free because I literally spent so much time making all of these things and I feel like I could get a few dollars off of it. Like, what's a few dollars gonna do to your wallet? Just invest in your business and it'll save you so much time because then you won't have to type out all this stuff. I am gonna link it down below, so go ahead and check it out. But let's go home. I'm so excited to just be home with
POV.
can't tell where your hair ends and mine begins. If I had a body tattoos, I would think that it's your skin. If I move too quick, that's you, I would think it's my reflection. In this cold season, close enough. Who could say every time we touch, every time we up? Wish you could feel me, cute apartment. One bedroom, right where your heart is. Each space feels broken hearted. Cross the bed, feel like too foreign. I know when they see just one, do they see us too? Ooh, I just wanna melt into you. I'm melting to you. Just wanna melt into you.
Alright guys, it's been a few days, but I finally finished up my terms of service. We've had so much crazy stuff happen the past few days. It's been kind of rough, so it took me a few days to get this done, but let me show y'all everything I did. I really didn't change it up too much. I just had to add a few things. This is the part I added in. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But it says, Bayside Cleaning will perform all duties agreed on when booking. Any additional services must be given a 24-hour notice and will be added to the invoice. Any rescheduling or cancellations within 24 hours are subject to a $25 fee. Service provider is insured and bonded and will provide proof as requested by client. The rest is basically just saying, like, if the employees break anything or I break anything, like, the company's responsible. Privacy is on there. And then at the bottom I have termination of agreement, and this basically just says that either party can cancel the written agreement at any time, which could be like a text or an email. That's pretty much it though. I just wanted to add on the part about basically like what we say we're gonna do whenever you book your appointment. I had some issues with, I don't know if it's like me miscommunicating or the client misunderstanding, or probably just a mix of both. People will expect you to do more than what's on our like standard cleaning checklist. And I'm talking about like for like our bi-weekly, our reoccurring, like we have a set checklist, but people will want more like deep cleaning or stuff that would be considered an add-on service that sometimes they think is included with the just regular cleaning. I'm doing my part to make sure when I go do estimates I'm more clear on that, but also having this where they can like physically read over it helps a lot. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to talk about or any other video ideas you have. I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye.